Don't give away the trick.
Really? That is awesome.
that I do are very quick. You don't want a lot of lead up. People just want to see it. Like, it used to be the older school teachers, most of the teaching books out there teach about long, drawn out presentations and all this. No, it's not what you want. You want to be able to go up to somebody and literally show them everything. Like that's awesome.
Coming once again out to support the cool kids, and for all you newcomers, it's a great cause, and we hope you all have a great evening. For those of you who have been here before, you know the routine. What we're trying to do here tonight is help out the cool kids. It's a great organization, as you all know. It's hard to believe that this is the 7th year that I'm having the tournament. It seems to have, yeah, 7 years. It seems to have, thank you. It seems to have flown by. I guess when you're having a good time, things really move very quickly. I guess that applies to life too as you get older. Tonight, once again, is going to be a special night. We want to thank Pete for being our MC once again. A round of applause for Pete. He does such a great job. He's going to have a very busy weekend. As we all know, the Ravens start their season tomorrow, and Pete's going to be on the air at BAL for how many hours, Pete?
All day.
All day tomorrow. Letting you know what's going on with the Ravens before, during, and after the game. And hopefully the Ravens can be victorious out in Denver against the Broncos. I know it's a tall order, but you know, they got a good team. They should be able to get it done. Once again, I'd like to thank several people who have helped make this event possible. I want to start with the president of the Cool Kids, my good friend, Chris Federico. Chris? Before I start reading, I better put these on. Years ago, I didn't need these, but now I do.
Now I do.
Now, Chris, Sharon Perfetti, Lauren Moyer, Katie Bennett, they do all the work in the Cool Kids office, and you know, I'd like to acknowledge them. I know my name's on the tournament, but they're the ones that do all the heavy lifting. They make the phone calls and get the celebrities here, and for those of you, the celebrities are here once again this year, we certainly want to thank you for coming back and helping us out. I know that you come from far and wide. I know several of my former teammates are going to be here, maybe not tonight, some are here tonight, but the other guy's going to play golf on Monday and certainly tomorrow. Scott McGregor is with us this year for the first time. Scott. El Presidente, Dennis Martinez is here 2nd year in a row. He's back to defend his title from last year. And this year he brought his sons with him. So I don't... And they're young, so they must be good players. So Gilberto, Ricky, and Dennis Jr., welcome. Thanks for coming. They came all the way from Miami. Ed Marinaro is back again this year. Eddie. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate your help. And also I want to thank the volunteers who've done such a wonderful job once again for us this year. And I did write these names down so I wouldn't forget them. We want to thank the Boomy Temple, of course, and Atlantic Caterers. Once again, Raul, Chef Raul, a great evening. The food was delicious. I want to thank Mark Gleason. We couldn't do this without Mark. And Peter Martinez. We set up all the lighting, all the electronics, all the sound systems. They set them all up. They're going to do so again tomorrow as we have the party at my house. Melissa Johnson. Melissa, I know you're out there somewhere.
And Ken Singleton up to the stage, please. And in preparation for the Mackenzie Stuck Award, we would like to ask Mackenzie's mom, Sue, and her daughter, Katie, to come up to the stage as well. And Steve is here as well. Excellent. Her husband, Steve, thank you. The Mackenzie Stuck Award.
There you go.
There we go.
Make them welcome, folks, please.
Hello, hello. The Mackenzie Stuck Award was created in honor of one of the first patients the cool kids had the pleasure to get to know. And as many of you may remember, Mackenzie, always a really positive presence at this tournament until her untimely death 4 years ago. From the time of her first brain tumor diagnosis through her fourth tumor, Mackenzie was devoted to helping other children going through the same cancer journey. She put aside her own discomfort to be sure that those she loved were happy. When her birthday rolled around each year, all guests were instructed to donate toys to the Cool Kids campaign. It was the first time I've done it. It is for this reason the Cool Kids campaign developed the Mackenzie Stuck Award, an award that will honor her giving spirit and desire to put others first year after year. This award is given to an individual who demonstrated the same selfless spirit. John Carver, and invite John to the stage, kind of get the thoughts and perspective of what it's like to be a parent of a cool kid. And I would like to Juliana, and here she is right now. Come on up, Juliana.
Thank you. I have a long story to share, but it's going to be a very short story at the same time. My wife and I met a long time ago. We got hitched in 1988. Tried to have kids for about 9 years and couldn't have children. So we started adopting children in 1998 and eventually adopted 6 children from overseas. We're done. Just in case anybody was wondering, there's number 7 in line. There's not. Everything was going great until 2007 when Juliana, then age 5, walked downstairs and said, "Mommy, I have a bump under my arm." And we found out within a very short amount of time after that she had cancer at 5 years old. It was in her right arm and it had spread to other parts. So she got treated for a number of months and she beat it. So we were very happy, obviously. Until March 11th, she did beat it. And then in March of 2011, the cancer returned. It came back in her right leg. So we thought that she had beat it forever, but it came back. So she went through lots of chemo and 5 more weeks of radiation. And then we thought she was going to be okay, and then it came back on June 5th of 2012. This time, it was in her chest and her pelvis. And I can remember when the doctor told us where it was, I can remember sliding down the wall, because when you have cancer in a limb, for me at least, it's a whole lot easier to handle up here than it is internally. So we thought that the worst case was going to happen. So we went through treatment. We thought we beat it again until March of 2014 when the cancer came back for the 4th time. This time it was in her right eye area. And I noticed it because her eye started to droop. So I told my wife, I said, we need to get this looked at immediately. And we had her on maintenance chemo because, you know, if it comes back 4 times, you know it's probably going to come back again and again and again. So on July 12th of this year, it came back for the 5th time. This time she's fighting it in her chest. She has 3 areas in her chest that are diseased. But we have some good news to share. Instead of it being now in 3 places, it is now in 1 place. So that's a good thing. And the one that's left is now about half the size that it was before. So we are going to kick its butt for the 5th time. Cancer has not only attacked our girl, but it's also attacked us. If you've ever known a family with a child with a disease, it affects them in a variety of ways. I mean, we have 6 kids and 5 of them handle it very differently. My wife handles it differently. I cry a lot these days over it. But I want to share some good things that have happened as a result of the Big C. And it's really called Cool Kids Campaign. Cool Kids Campaign stepped in to our lives a few years back and lifted a load that I can't really describe. I don't know if you've ever been to a gym, but when you go to a gym, sometimes you try to lift heavy weights and occasionally you ask for a spot or a person there to help you and encourage you and just screaming in your ear, push, 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 pull, pull, pull. That's what Cool Kids has been to us. They've sent gifts, they've sent packages, and recently, Cool Kids has blessed us with a trip to their condo in Myrtle Beach. So I'd like to ask Juliana to share a couple of words about how she felt about that trip down to Myrtle Beach. So let's give her another hand, if you will.
I had a lot of fun at Myrtle Beach this summer. I loved the beach because the water was so warm and calm you could go swimming in it. I also liked playing in the sand and making castles and helped to bear my brother up to his neck. My next favorite thing was the pool. We could walk across the grass to it from the condo, and the water was so warm it felt like a hot tub. I also had fun shopping, going on the Skywheel, and eating yummy food. At the condo, there were fun things to do like video games, board games, puzzles, and movies. I had a great vacation.
This is what Cool Kids is all about. Right here. She's just one example of the many children and families that Cool Kids has helped out. On your tables is a card. It looks like this. On the back of that card is an opportunity. Is an opportunity to help families just like ours to lift a load that we can't carry alone. Cool Kids stepped alongside us, grabbed us in their arms, and picked us up when we thought that we couldn't take another step. Before I close, Juliana has her own business card. We're at table 20. If you'd like to meet her, have one of her business cards. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, the courage we just saw here on stage, wow, that's why we're here. Thank you, John and Juliana. Lynn?
When you hear inspiring stories like that, it reminds us of why we are here tonight
And as he was mentioning about these cards, this is your opportunity to help continue transforming lives. We're helping not just the children, but the families. It's not that just the children that go through this. The more that we can give, the more that we're going to help. So at this time, if you can really dig deep into your...
So we just got back from the Cool Kids campaign event and fundraiser. And Juliana has to get a shot. So Julie asked me if I wanted to video it. I said, sure. So let's make sure we're all covered up.
You want to do it?
Here we go, getting all ready for the shot. Fun, fun.
Oh, it's white. It's not with that M on it.
I don't know.
I can see it's white.
I'm gonna try to be quick. Because even if the nail does hold it, it's only gonna be 14
Right.
Not really tight. Wait.
Not quite yet, Mom.
I always tell her because I feel like one day she's gonna
Do it
just...
Just
slow.
poke it in, right?
I don't know. Just like the mistletoes.
Okay.
Okay.
Breathe. Focus. Think about chocolate.
Go.
Wow. Goodness gracious. Done.
Okay.
Oh. And this shot's called what again?
New last.
New last, that's right.
Woohoo! That
You're
was not as
awesome.
bad as I thought it was gonna be.
You did it. You're awesome. You're pulling a trick one on me. I thought you were coming out this door.
I've got to go get her.
All right, I'll wait for you here. So what's the scoop?
We don't need anything for now.
What does that mean? You don't need anything.
Don't need to get any transfusions.
Okay.
Platelets were 30. Blood was 9.
Okay.
So we're coming back Thursday to get some blood.
Gotcha. I thought you needed blood today.
I don't know. I don't think it's that low yet, so.
Really? Okay. Cool beans.
Are we going up again?
I think we're already down.
All right, I'm done. Thank you, baby.
You can step aside. There you go.
137. All right, you can have a seat right there.
And she's a lefty. Oh, I knew I love her for some reason. Us lefties got to stick together, right?
Yes, we do.
There's so few of us out there. It's a right-handed world.
Yes, that's true.
Needs a blood transfusion tomorrow.
Any pain today? Want to place that on your tongue for me?
Christy's turn. Christy's turn.
Why are you in here?
You can, thank you. My name is Lorraine. Miss Lorraine, I'll be taking your vitals. If you can take your shoes off and stand on the scale for me, please. Thanks.
You know the world wants to see what's going on.
You can tell me what it is, please.
Christy, what's the weight?
55.8.
Thank you. We're going behind the door and get your height.
Right here, behind the door. So I don't get to document what's going on with you.
Mom, can
Hardly
video?
ever. No, she can't. She doesn't want to do that. She thinks it's silly.
Mom, can you video?
Dad Daddy's the videoer.
If I collect these since I was 5, I think I would probably have like a whole cabinet.
You're right. You've gotten quite a few of
I
them.
have mine all. Well, not from here. Here, this is my favorite. This is my
Pretty
favorite.
color.
It's yellow. What?
The same
Oh.
color.
It's you. Come on. Joy. Look at that.
I'll take her iPad.
I'm getting one tomorrow.
No, you're fine.
You tell them, I want blood, right?
I'm gonna get
I
some
know
tomorrow.
my body. Yeah, sweetheart, why don't you sit in the chair? Because that's where it's close to all my stuff.
Hopkins takes
And
blood
we're
and
gonna have
Sinai
Mom
gives
look at
blood.
all this to make sure that I have everything. All right, so
Kristina, why are you in the wheelchair?
Juliana.
Okay, turkey.
So she is a patient.
Ready to go.
Her birthday is this, correct? Everything is spelled right? Juliana? Yes. Okay.
Juliana Carver, December
And then
2001.
you.
Oh, 531. 53. I forget the rest of it. 53.
So Kristina,
I just need you to initial.
how's it feel to give blood today? Or get blood taken? You don't care?
Like Amazon.
They're trustworthy.
Mommy,
Yes.
it doesn't have a number on here.
It's a different
It's a
number.
different number, hon.
It's a different hospital.
It's a different, every hospital has their own medical record number for you.
Well, I'm fine.
Well, actually-
531. Oh, 5. Thank you.
Right.
It's an old case.
My apologies. You know, like when you're in the grocery store.
Where's the box? That right now it's not a problem. It's good.
Okay, now I will not have this cap to replace. Is that all right?
It's fine. I don't know why they started putting those on. They didn't for years.
Do you want me to put my cap on for a while, or do you have other caps that you can
It's fine.
use at the house?
We have other caps down
Really
here.
like that. The answer to your question, Christy, it looks like it's 5 tubes.
Yeah, that's just my throwaway.
She wanted to, how many tubes of blood are they gonna take from me? I said, it looks like 5.
No, it's not.
Believe me,
you got
honey, you
plenty in
think
there.
this is a lot. We're up to like 20 or so, like when you all come in for the big,
Looks so weird.
wow, big drawings, that, you know, all this goes through and everything. This is just,
So bubbly.
Just to type it, they need this many. Wow.
I don't know, it'll go quickly.
Yeah, better. When they take the 20, you'll need a transfusion afterwards.
your sister only needs 4.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't even have to have the red one.
One less.
It's just blood because it's warm. Well, yeah, your blood's temperature
One
of your body.
You're not cold blooded, are you?
Maybe. Unless you're a reptile, right?
Hey Julie, let me see a big smile. Thank you.
Why would I be smiling?
Oh, because you didn't have to get poked. That's always a great day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yay or nay to a different cap? What do you think? Or, have you had her at home
Yeah,
without the
it's-
little thing on
Without
the
the
end?
cap, yes.
Yes, okay.
It's fine.
Okay,
She had 2 Hickman lines and we never put caps on those.
okay.
Which is good because I flushed them every day and that would have been another pain in the neck. You know?
Okay, salt water.
nasty taste. Yuck.
Heparin and you're done. Do you taste the heparin?
Of course you
Well,
can
see,
taste it.
people say, I always think, they say, oh, I taste the heparin. My theory is it's the salt water, because the salt water, I don't know, maybe the heparin tastes like that
She
too.
said it tastes, I said, what does heparin taste like this one time? She goes, it's indescribable. I'm like, oh, that bad, huh? Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
that's it. I just want to label up our two.
So we're gonna go get something soon.
Are you okay getting your blood drawn? I know it's probably not your favorite thing and all. Sign,
Don't video me.
Oh, Christy, stop. You know you're used to it.
watch out. Yeah, this one.
You're in the hot seat now.
The blood bank folks are just so particular, and rightly so they should be. Right.
Stop.
You love it.
No, I don't.
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
That's what this is for, I
Figure it out and
think.
put it in the cart.
If not, we have option B waiting in the wings.
And option B is a,
Biological parent.
okay. Now, do you have a particular arm or anything that like that's not this one? Yeah, I do too. If I just this tight, I could put wrap. It's just, this is probably gonna be the worst part, is this thing.
Have they stuck you yet?
Put this for me.
Did they stick her yet?
Yeah, give her a minute.
Don't video. She's just looking for a baby.
Only Dad gets the video.
Too
I
late.
want
Julie!
I'm gonna post it on Twitter.
What?
Okay, just keep your fist. I'll count to 3, all right?
You're not putting it on Twitter. It's not going anywhere.
Put me on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes, don't put it on Twitter, she says.
Okay, sweetheart.
That part isn't bad. The part that comes out is bad.
Well, I'll try
Don't
to
look
do
at
it.
it then. Just don't look.
Oh.
You can relax your hand.
Good job,
So where do you
Christy.
go to school?
You're a
I
champion.
homeschool.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Are you like junior or?
How do you do sophomore?
Sophomore.
No, I'm gonna put it in.
That's called love right there, Christy.
Okay.
That's what it's called. You don't understand that right now, but that's what it is.
Yes.
Last 2 left in the hospital. I don't want them.
Let me get a look right here, Christy, real quick. Raise your head a little bit more for me. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Almost done.
Thank you. You got
Okay,
good blood.
Would you like me to pull it or snap it? What do you?
Which is easier.
Well, it all depends. I mean, I don't know what you've had. You're just going to do this. You're going to feel a little noise. That's
Okay,
it.
that's better.
Was that good?
That's better.
Push hard. Okay.
All done.
Way to go, Christy. And it's only 2 minutes and 8 seconds video. What do you think of that?
Would
Less
you
than
like
3.
green,
That's good.
pink? What type of wrap would you like? Red. This color.
I'll do green.
I don't have a good Band-Aid in here, like a good